Look who's here! Lagos Lounge is a good place to bring visitors.
Okay. Let's see what it has to offer.
If I can get 100 followers, I can get 200 followers.
I love Egg bread. So. I'm giving a workshop on Thursday. I'm gonna try this method of time blocking.
When I just try, when I drop a song, I go need to dance.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's me, Dr. Ev. We are back with another video. As y'all can see, I am at work. And that is how we're starting off the vlog today. It is Thursday, July 9th. It's 6:50 a.m. I actually am on the tail end of work because I just am finishing up a... Wait, let me see. How long have I been here? Okay, so I'm essentially finishing off a 19-hour shift. I worked my regular evening shift and then I picked up an overnight shift. So it's 6:50 a.m. I get off in an hour and 10 minutes. But it was good. I really meant to pick y'all up last night, but y'all, I was so tired. As y'all know, if you've watched or been keeping up with my other vlogs, I've been doing a pseudo 75 soft dish challenge, which essentially means that I've been working out 2 times a day. And yesterday I did my 2 workouts, and yesterday was Wednesday, so my 2 workouts are usually my session with my trainer, and then I started doing Pilates. I mean, this is just my second week of doing it, but yesterday my trainer decided that it was time for us to go crazy on the weights, and so I was lifting very heavy, and mind you, there's not a lot of space between my session and then going to Pilates. I mean, it's like 15 minutes. That's the break. So I finished my session with him, take a little breather, and then I head to Pilates right after. And this Pilates class, it's a mat Pilates class. I really love it. I've never done mat Pilates until the first time I did it with this woman. I've done Pilates before, but reformer, and not that much. Like, I've probably done reformer Pilates like 3 times, 4 times maybe max. So anyways, Pilates in general is new to me, and mat Pilates is very new. So, but her class is really good. Like, it's very challenging. I feel everything. But as you can imagine, going from a very heavy, intense weightlifting session to a very challenging Pilates session is tiring, right? So all that to say, not to ramble, but I just been tired. And then I've been doing other things during the week. I've been working. Y'all know. If y'all watched the previous vlog, then you know that I've been working and working out a lot. But I am happy because after this overnight shift that ends in an hour, I am off until Tuesday. Mind you, today is Thursday. So I'm very happy about that. I honestly need the break. And we're going to have a fun weekend, which is why we're going to hang out this weekend. My cousin is coming in from London on Friday, so we're going to try to show her a good time this weekend. Okay, but yeah, that's essentially it. Today, once I get off, I'm going to try my best to immediately go to the gym, and I'll take y'all with me so I could just knock out my 2 workouts. So that'll be, I want to do some sort of like upper body day at the gym and then do a walk if the weather permits. I don't know how the weather is, but the weather was beautiful yesterday, so I hope it looks like that today. So that's what I'm going to try to do as soon as we leave here, and then I'm going to try to get some sleep. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some sleep. Oh, I didn't tell you about the shift. The shift was good. I only had to see one patient. One patient came around, I want to say a little close to midnight, so not bad. Saw that patient, and then didn't have anyone else come into the emergency room the rest of the night. And so yeah, we had a good night. That is a good night if you ask me. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna just finish up some loose ends that I have to finish up with my shift before it's changeover, and I have to give sign out to the new attending that's coming on. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll touch base once we get home.
If you wonder if I hate you, I do. Shitty of you to make me feel just...
Good morning. What's good, y'all? So it is Friday, July 10th. It's 5:54 a.m. Hi. I know we haven't spoken since yesterday morning when I was getting off of my overnight shift. Y'all, I didn't really do much yesterday, honestly. Like, I came back, I did some content planning, content posting, and then I did do my workouts. Which I'm happy about. I like dilly-dallied in the gym though. Like, I was there for like 2.5 hours, but it was good. It was good. And then I slept. I didn't do nothing yesterday. So, but here we are this morning. Y'all know Friday I usually work out with my trainer, but he missed his alarm, so I'm not gonna work out with him today. We rescheduled for Monday, but I am still gonna get my workout in. I think we should go to Planet Fitness. There's something about going to an actual gym. Granted, it's Planet Fitness. It's not like, oh my gosh, like state of the art, but it's something about being in an actual gym, having my AirPods Max in, just vibing out. I love that feeling. And I I was hoping to try to incorporate going to a physical gym in this like fitness split I'm doing this summer, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it this week because I work out with him on Friday, Saturday. My cousin's going to be in town, so I don't know that I would leave the apartment to go to a gym. I would just use my apartment gym. But since he canceled, this is actually an opportunity for me to go to the physical gym. So we're going to do that, and that is all. Wait, what else are we doing today? Oh yeah, like I mentioned, my cousin's coming from London, so we are going to be expecting her this evening, and we are going to go to Lagos Lounge. If any of you are from New York or been to New York, you know that Lagos Lounge in Times Square is like a staple. I am not the biggest fan of Lagos Lounge, but I can appreciate that it is a place in the city that celebrates and pushes forward African fusion culture with the food, with the music, so it's a good place. I think anybody who enjoys that vibe and comes to New York should at least experience it once. So I think it's a good place to bring visitors. So we're going to go there tonight. But other than that, it's going to be kind of content planning, more work planning. I'm giving a workshop on Thursday, so I need to prepare the handout that I'm going to use for that workshop. So I'm going to do that today, more content stuff, and hopefully my goal is to do my makeup early enough so I can do a lot of content, like film a lot of my sit down content, do like get ready with me, like all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to even though our reservation is later in the day, I do not want to spend too much time, or I don't want to wait too long before I start doing my makeup, because I want to be able to do all the things that I want to do. So that is our Friday. And yeah, so before we go to Planet Fitness, I'm just gonna do some content stuff really, really quickly. I want to read my 10 pages, and then we will head out to the gym. So I will touch base with y'all once we get there.
Hey y'all, okay, so we are on the way to Planet Fitness. I'm finally leaving the house, y'all. Remember what time I told y'all it was? I think it was about 6 when we touched base. It's 9:23, almost 9:30. I know, why am I leaving so late? But it's for good reasons. I spent most of the morning pretty much content planning because I told you I wanted to record a lot later on today before I go out to dinner with my cousin. So in order for me to not be like stumbling and like, oh my gosh, what am I going to say? What am I going to record? I just wanted to like have it all planned out, know the topics, script it out. And so that's what I was working on. So I got that done. So I feel good about it. But now we're heading to Planet Fitness, walking to the bus stop, and I will touch base with y'all once we get there.
If you wonder if I hate you, I do. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wondered if I hate you, shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. So what you in the rush for? What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Or you running out of time, huh? But time ain't even real, you really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You get mixed up in the fusion. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same all day. But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me. God help me. Oh, I think I'm insane. with me. Used to be your body, you meant to handle me. Used to be non-violent till you ambush me. Now I'm at your violent ways. Now I'm at your silent treatment. That mean no permission. Missionary getting boring, can you switch positions? Hard to say your song, you don't ever listen. No, no. Dropping down, baby. Every reminiscing. Every other missing. You wish it was different than what it was. Dropping down, baby. Lost in the universe. Lost in no finding us. Dropping down, baby. God bless you. And if you wonder if I hate you, I think I'm insane. Nah. God bless me. And if you wondered if I hate you, God help me. Ooh, pity of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. I was in a sheer dress the day that we met. We were both in a rush. We talked for a sec. You friended me up so we could connect. And what are the odds? You sent me a text and now the next thing I know, I'm like, manifest. That's your oversized. I digress.
Hey y'all, okay, so we are leaving the gym. That was a really good workout. I feel like I got a lot done. I didn't get to do squats on the rack, which is what I really wanted to do, so I could do heavy squats, but it's okay. I still feel like I had a very effective workout, so we're happy about that. I also did, like y'all saw, a few minutes, like 3 minutes exactly on the Stairmaster. I'm gonna try to start incorporating, at least when I come here, doing like up to 10 minutes on the Stairmaster would be ideal. But yeah, I'm sweating. I burned 580. That's amazing. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is, if y'all know, if y'all been watching my vlogs, I'm doing like a 75 day-ish, pseudo 75 softish challenge, which essentially is just me working out 2 times a day, Monday through Friday. So, and I've done a good job. I've done it all of this week. Today's Friday, obviously. So today's my last day doing it. And my second workout is I'm just gonna walk home, or walk for 30 to 45 minutes, whichever comes first. So that's my second workout of the day. And then I was done Monday through Friday, 2 workouts today. I'm so happy. So yeah, let's go home.
Out of breath, got me going all night. Who's the cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent? Maybe it's all in my head, but I bet we had really good back. How you pick me up, pull down, turn me around, no, it just makes sense. How you talk so sweet when you're doing bad things.
What's good, y'all? We made it home. 45 minutes later. Oh my gosh, that was tough. That was tough. But I'm assuming that the more I do it, the easier it'll get. But that was hard. That was a hard walk. To do that workout and then walk home for 45 minutes was tough. But we did it, and that means we completed our challenge for the week, working out 2 times a day, or twice a day. Anyways, yeah, look at me. I'm a mess. I'm soaked. I'm so sweaty. The thing I forgot to mention too earlier is that the gym was so hot. There was like no AC blowing, so I probably was gonna sweat regardless, but the sweat was extra intense because it was so hot in there. No AC, which is crazy in a gym, but I digress. Anyways, we're home now. I'm about to hop in the shower and then get some lunch together, and then we're gonna go to the roof. Hopefully it's not busy and there's space for us to set up shop so we can like do some more admin productive things before starting our makeup and starting to record content later today. So I heard from my cousin, she just boarded not too long ago, so I'm excited to see her soon. But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all up on the roof. Hey y'all, all right, so we made it onto the roof, as you can tell. I just love doing work from here because I feel like it's going to help me stay so much more focused than if I were to do it in my apartment. So we're here. I'm going to try this method of time blocking. So it's 3:23. I'm going to try to work straight on my handout for my presentation next week until 4. Like, I'm just going to no distractions, zone in, and really try to work on this handout. And then after that, I'll take a little break, do a little scrolling, actually respond to some of the comments that I got left on my video. I just posted a video today, so I'll probably respond to some comments I got, and that'll be my break. And then I'll go back to work with scripting the videos that I have planned to record later on today. So let's get some work done. Let's be productive. Let's, do what we need to do. We gotta think like a boss. We have to think
like an entrepreneur. We gotta think like someone and behave as someone who is successful. That is what we're doing. That is what I'm doing. So let's get to work. Okay, y'all, so it is 6:34 and I am wrapping up here. I got a lot of work done. I made the handout, so hopefully I get feedback on that. I wrote out some scripts for the videos that I want to record, so that's done. And then I also worked on this little project that I'm not quite ready to let y'all know about yet, but I will very soon. I'm so excited. It's like a very cool passion project that is a little bit of a departure from everything else I'm doing, but not that much. So anyways, I'm not going to get into all the details about it, but I worked on that for a little bit. So yeah, we are good. So I am going to head back to the apartment. I need to rest a little bit. I just feel like my brain's been on since I got up. You know, I've been working all day, which I'm happy about, like, because I want to be productive, but I need a little break. I need a little bit of break, especially before I get up and start doing my makeup, because while I'm doing my makeup, I'm recording a video. So essentially I have to be on. Usually when I do my makeup, it's a mindfulness task for me, so I'm like more so just like like I'm just like in my own world doing my makeup. But since I'm actually gonna record a sit down talking video, like a chit chat video, I want to make sure that I'm like present. So I need to rest. I need a little bit of a break for about the next 30 minutes. So yeah, y'all, I'll pick y'all up maybe while I'm doing my makeup. We'll chat then. What's good, y'all, and welcome back to my series, The Strong Word Decoded, where we are diving headfirst into all things related to the strong word archetype. During slavery,
Free next week, I bet we'd have really good. Come around me, I mean camaraderie. Said you're not in my time zone, but you wanna be. Where art thou? Why not upon with me? See it in my mind, let's fulfill the prophecy. It's the cute guy with the white blue eyes and the big bad night. And I know it sounded pretty redundant, but I bet we'd have really good bad. How you pick me up, pull down, tell me around, no, I just
hey y'all, okay, so we're in the Uber and look who's here! My cousin made it! Y'all know I've been talking about her coming all day, but she made it! Say hi,
Hello, people.
Yes, so we are in the Uber. We are headed to Lagos Lounge. Like I told y'all earlier, Lagos Lounge is a good place to bring visitors.
Okay.
You
Let's see
know?
what it has to offer.
And let's see what it has. I hope it gives. It doesn't embarrass me tonight.
Has to bring it on.
I hope it gives what it needs to give. But no, it's good. It's always a vibe. It's always a vibe. It's Friday night. So yes, we're ready. We're all dressed up. We look nice. I brought my good camera, so we're going to take pictures. But yeah, y'all, I will pick y'all up once we make it inside the restaurant so y'all can see the vibes. what's good? Today is Saturday. I think it's the 10th or 11th. It's the 11th. It's the 11th. It's 11:50 and we are up for the day. I'm about to go to the gym because y'all know I'm doing my pseudo 75 softest challenge. And in this challenge, I have to work out every day. So even though it's Saturday, even though my cousin's here, we gotta go get it in. We gotta get a quick workout in before we start our day today. So yeah, we're just gonna go downstairs, just my apartment gym, nothing crazy. So yeah, I'll take y'all with me. I'll show you a little bit of the workout. And I don't think we debriefed about Lagos last night. It was good. It was good. The music was very good. The vibes were vibing. The service could have been a little bit better. I have to say everything took a long time to get to us. But overall, it was Lagos. Like it's what you would expect from Lagos. Good vibe, good music, good vibes. Yeah, I got the, did I show, oh, I think I did show y'all the food. I got the Lagos burger, which I personally love. Why? Because for the bun, they use egege bread. Chef's kiss. So it's just like a very unique spin on a burger. And I love egege bread. So anyways, let's go downstairs and get this workout in so we can start our day. Hey y'all, we're outside. So do maybe
very funny video.
So do maybe can get her content in. I get it. I'm a content girl too, so I understand wanting to get the content. So we're gonna make a video. We're literally like not too far from my apartment. So yes, y'all are gonna see the behind the scenes making the video before we go to the gym.
This is nice. We got to our conference. Thank you. See? It's not so bad. I just fast. It's just to combine it.
That's it, exactly.
If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. The way that you know what I gotta do, it's the beat in my heart's kissing out with you. But I still don't understand just how I can love you, doing no one else can. Got me looking so crazy, right?
Day 2. We're finally making some movement. So you saw us at the gym. We went to the gym. And now we are headed to Times Square. So maybe you can get her pictures that she wants and her videos. We're going to get the content by any means. So we're headed to the train so we can get to Times Square. And yeah, we'll pick you back up. We didn't do anything after the gym, honestly. We just sort of chilled, posted our stories, our content. And then that was it. So now, time to make moves. Okay, y'all. So we'll see you when we get to Times Square. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. So yeah, so we'll pick you back up when we get there. Sorry. Sorry. You know, so it's very rare that people leave their dogs loose.
It's not a park.
Yeah.
Even in a park, I don't understand why they leave their dogs.
Yeah. People usually don't leave their dogs loose here. So that was surprising.
Because if that dog had bite me, I don't be speaking that English. All I say is yes, that dog bites me. That dog is biting me in UK.
Oh gosh. Okay. Pick y'all back up in a little bit.
Hands up. I'm gonna play his favorite song. No, somebody's mom. I need a sugar mama. You know what? I'm gonna play my song. Listen. Now, last time you picked my no tune. Hold this.
Hey y'all, look at where we ended back up. We're back at Lagos Lounge. Exactly, but this time it's like a different vibe because now we're downstairs, now we're at the bar. So we're gonna see what it's giving before we figure out what our next move is gonna be. So yeah, we're here. Going with the flow. Yeah, going with the flow. Wait, okay, so how would you rate taking your pictures now? What's the rate from 1 to 10?
Videos, but I think it's like even 100.
Hey! 100.
Are you guys gonna find out today? Let me show you one.
Oh. Okay, she's gonna show y'all. She's gonna show y'all.
Are you gonna find out today?
Oh. Oh my God. Okay, so success. Very, very successful. All right, y'all. So we just got a drink. I got a mango margarita, and I think you got a pina colada. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so we're gonna vibe out a little bit here, and then figure out what our next move is gonna be. So. Hey, what's good, y'all? It is the afternoon. What time is it? 1:49, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But hi, what's going on, y'all? I'm having a slower day today. Today's Sunday, by the way, July 12th. So yeah, having a slower day today, which is good. I actually really needed it. So I don't think we spoke much after we checked in about Lagos. So we were at Lagos Lounge again, like y'all saw, and we were supposed to try to look for where we were gonna go because we went to Lagos Lounge the night before, but we ended up just staying there. We ended up just staying there because they had the games playing. So we watched Argentina versus Switzerland. Argentina won. Not surprising, but kind of surprising, but not surprising. So yeah, anyway, so we did that and we just vibed out. It was fun. I think that I'm the type of person that really loves sit at a bar situation. Like, I don't necessarily need all the, the theatrics that comes with nightlife and stuff, the sections, all that. But if you give me a good bar seat, good drinks, options for shisha, like I'm a happy girl. And there's not as much pressure. You don't have to dress up as much. Like, cause I went chill because I didn't know we were going to end our night there. But yeah, it was such a good time. So I think that's the type of nightlifer I am. It's like, I like that vibe a lot. So we did that and then we just came home. What else? So yeah, that was last night. Today, like I said, I'm having a slow morning, but I do have stuff that I would like to get done. Obviously, I want to get my workout in, which is just going to be a 45-minute walk on the treadmill, nothing crazy. But before we do that, I want to kind of do everything dealing with content. Like I recorded a lot of content on Friday before we went to Lagos Lounge. So I need to download all of those clips onto my hard drive so that I can start the editing process with that. I also recorded some content on my other camera, like my get ready with me type of content, so I need to download that. I want to post my No Scrub Sundays post from pictures that we took, and I don't know, did I tell you that we took pictures? Or I mean, you can probably assume that throughout this trip but throughout her trip, she's been taking pictures. So we took some pictures on Times Square that I really, really like. They came out really cute on my Canon R50. So that's going to be today's No Scrub Sundays post. So you'll definitely see it, if not in the thumbnail. Oh yeah, in the thumbnail. But I can also show y'all. No, just actually, this is a great time to plug my Instagram. So make sure if you're not following me on Instagram that you follow me at what's good _ Dr. Ev. And you'll see what the No Scrub Sundays post is, what I wore to Lagos Lounge, which I think I showed y'all. Y'all probably saw it on camera, but then you'll see how the pictures came out. So anyways, rambling about that, but that's what I'm gonna do before we hit the gym. I also would love to go to Whole Foods and just pick up on some groceries that I need, which is not that much, just some bread,
What else? I would like to perhaps buy some more salmon, and yeah. So that, I want to do that, and then I really want to get a massage because that's supposed to be my rewards to myself for sticking to my workout week. So that I don't want to like renege on that because I need stuff to be looking forward to, right? Like I need to do the reward so that I can keep pushing and motivating myself. So I do want to get a massage. And I literally was about to be like, we'll see if that happens, but it's like, no, we have to just do it, you know? So yeah, anyways, all that to say, that's the plan. I'm just gonna put together my pre-workout drink right now. Oh, but before that, so I've mentioned on this channel before that I've worked with Overnight Blowout on like UGC partnership sort of collaboration. So earlier this year, I made videos for them using their overnight blowout. And if you don't know what overnight blowout is, it's like those rods that you wear that when you take them out, you have these beautiful, lovely curls. So I worked with them like during a collaboration for 3 months. It was great. It was my first time getting paid to make content and sort of laid the foundation or gave me the evidence. It's like, oh yeah, you can do this. You can definitely do this. So anyways, I guess since they have my contact or whatever and we work together, I am on their PR list. So they always send me whatever new things they're dropping. And here's one thing that they sent me. This is their newest thing that they're dropping. I think it drops tomorrow actually. So, and I probably will do another unboxing of this for short form as well. But just so y'all see, look at this. And I'm not even gonna act fake, I already opened it. So, but look. So cute. They have the cutest packaging, I'm not gonna lie. Like all their packaging is pretty nice. So it is a bonnet. Ooh, a good quality bonnet. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my gosh, you're getting my genuine first reactions because I didn't want to take it completely out until I recorded my short form video for it, but it's nice. Oh, I love it. It's so soft. So it's definitely gonna be my new bonnet. But yeah, I'm so like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I get free stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is such a perk of content creation, is being able to get free stuff. And even though so far this is the only thing I've gotten free, I have been getting so many inquiries on, people emailing me. So recently I got an email asking me to join LTK, and things are so funny because I remember when I applied for LTK, I think it had to be a year ago. I don't know if it was 2 years ago, but I applied to be on LTK and I got denied. And this is not to say that if I apply now, I wouldn't get denied, but it's just so interesting or funny how life works, where now I'm getting emailed and being asked to apply, that I would be pre-approved. That's what the email said. So I don't know, child. Interesting. And then I got another email from a fitness brand wanting me to collab with them for like basically gifted PR in return for videos, which, oh yeah, that's another thing we need to do, is email them back, because I feel like I can probably negotiate either something paid or not as many deliverables, because they want like stories and stuff. And the other thing too is I don't know if this is going to be on my page or their page. Like, is this like a UGC type of partnership or more like a branded collaboration? Which if it's branded, then I feel like I should get paid. So, because now you're putting it on my page. Anyways, so I got reached out about that. I got reached out to join ShopMy, which apparently is like a marketplace, like an AI generated marketplace where brands can find UGC creators. So essentially you just create stuff, and if a brand likes it, they'll pay you for whatever you create. So it's really cool. It's like really good indicators and signals that I'm being seen, I'm being noticed, that my quality must be of some sort of, my quality must be somewhat good for people to be interested in working with me or having me join their platforms, affiliate platforms. So yeah, it's exciting. So I feel like it's only more to come from here. Eventually, y'all know the brands that I would dream to have to get free stuff from, let alone work with. You know, like if I ever got to work with Fenty, if I ever got to work with Forever Mood, with Nike, with Sephora or Ulta, if I ever got to do stuff with any other fitness brands, Lululemon, Honor Active, Aloe, whatever. If I got to do stuff with Delta, Marriott, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me at this point, it's really like the sky's the limit, because now I have indicators, I have signals that, okay, if this, and I remember, sorry, I'm about to ramble, but I'm about to wrap it up real quick. I remember watching a video where a girl was like, if I can get 100 followers, I can get 200 followers. If I can get 200 followers, I can get 500 followers. If I get 500 followers, I can get, you know what I'm saying? And so far and so forth. And I really like held on to that. Like, that was so, and at that time, that was earlier on, so I didn't really have that many subscribers or followers. I mean, I still don't have that many, but my page and my platforms have certainly grown since then. And I just always think that I'm just like, well, okay, now, like for example, right now I'm at about 1,400 followers on Instagram. I'm like, okay, if I can get to 1,400, then I can get to 1,500. If I can get to 1,500, I can certainly get to 2,000. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I have that mindset, and it's the same way I'm walking into these like brand collaborations. Like, okay, if I can get this Amazon fitness, apparel, or athleisure brand to notice me and want to work with me, then certainly at some point a Nike's gonna want to work with me. And certainly if a Nike's gonna want to work with me, then this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to have that type of thinking in this, because that's the way you keep going and succeeding. And a part, obviously, like, I hope it goes without saying that it's not just about getting free stuff and getting to collab and getting paid for it, but obviously the reach, like, that's another thing I should say. And then I'm gonna really wrap it up. The reach and the community building, and then also just like the information sharing and educating, that's also a big part for me too. So right now, as it stands, my best performing video on my Instagram and TikTok is a video where I'm kind of talking about 3 microaggressions that I experienced as a Black woman. I just like laid it out. I'm just like, number 1, when I was at the gym. Number 2, Please go watch that video. But that is the highest performing video. That's like not a stitch. That's not a trending thing. Like, nobody was talking about that. I just randomly, when I was at Ithaca for my speaking engagement, I just randomly sat and recorded, and I had been thinking about recording a video similar to that for a while, and it just so happened that I had a week where it was like microaggression galore. So anyways, so that is my highest performing video to date, and the conversation, or at least the camaraderie around like other black women experiencing similar situations, and a lot of women are in the comments like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I'm like, y'all, I didn't say I didn't do anything. The video was just about spelling it out. I didn't talk about how I responded at all. But it's just so funny, like that energy that it brought, like just the people coming together, feeling seen, feeling like they had similar experiences in their life, and somebody was actually like validating and saying it out loud. So I was like, oh, you know, that's a huge conversation starter video, and I hope to be able to have more of those type of videos. Well, on, was it Saturday or Friday? Either Saturday or Friday, I posted a video where I stitched a girl this is from TikTok, but I posted it on Instagram as well. I stitched a girl who was essentially talking about how Nigerian parents have anxiety, and she, you know, talked about how her parents jump to conclusions and are just anxious and very fearful, and how it's bad to live that way, which I'm like, you know, I totally get. And I offered, you know, like a clinical perspective from being Nigerian, but then also my role as a psychiatrist, and how I think that a lot of their anxiety comes from very much significant unprocessed trauma. And so that's the video that I made. And it's because, I mean, surprisingly, it's also getting a lot of attention, getting a lot of views, getting a lot of likes. There's a few comments. I wish there would be more, but yeah. So, and I mean, there could very well be more. Like, I posted that microaggressions video over 2 months ago, and it is still like every day being reposted, being commented on, being liked, getting me followers. Like, I can see like so-and-so liked it, so-and-so followed, you know what I'm saying? So just because it's not off the bat like doing crazy numbers, it doesn't mean that it still won't get to the eyes and ears of other people eventually, even if it takes a few weeks. So, but just, yeah, so just based on the last 2 days and how that video is performing, I think it's going to be another video that does that. Like, and I love that. Like, I love to participate in the conversations, to spearhead that type of conversation, to add context to things. And so that is another important point. All that to say, while I'm over here talking about the free PR that I got, or like the desire to have PR and paid collaborations and all that, I think the bigger thing too that's exciting for me is being able to reach people and be in community with people, offer perspective that many people probably wouldn't think about just because they don't have my similar background, you know, about things that people care about. So anyways, that was a long-winded way to say I'm so excited about this social media brand. I mean, it's even past social media. At this point, it's more like a personal branding journey for me, like what my brand is going to be. I have another idea that I'm hoping I'm going to bring to fruition with my sister. So more to come on that soon. But yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting time. Anyways, and then one last thing, and then I'm done with y'all. Not done with y'all. One last thing, and then I'm done here. The funny thing about getting a bonnet in PR is on my most viral video about the microaggressions, I am wearing a bonnet because I'm doing skincare. It was like in the morning, and it was supposed to be like a chit chat while I do my skincare. Can you believe somebody commented, and I screenshotted it too. Someone put a comment and said, we really need to stop coming on the internet in bonnets. It's embarrassing, or something along the lines. So, like, commented on the fact that I was wearing a bonnet, which I found quite funny. But look at that. Wearing a bonnet got me another free bonnet. Best believe I'm going to be wearing this online too. All right, y'all. So that is all. I'll check in with y'all once we get upstairs to start doing our content stuff.
So we are leaving Starbucks. I think y'all could probably tell that we weren't on the rooftop. Oh my gosh, Sunday is so busy at our apartment. Both of the lounges, our rooftop lounge and our second floor lounge, reserved for parties. Like, I love it. I actually love summer celebration, so I love that people are renting out the spaces and doing stuff, but that means I didn't have no place to sit. So I was about to just go back to my apartment. I was like, you know what, I already packed up all my stuff. I want to work on this stuff outside the apartment. I think it actually makes me more productive in my apartment. So yeah, so that's what I did. So I went to Starbucks, did some work, and got a lot done. I downloaded everything, saved everything. Everything is almost uploaded. I posted my No Scrub Sundays post. Yeah, so I feel very productive content-wise. So now all I need to do is I decided it makes sense to just go straight to Whole Foods from here since I'm already outside. And I'm gonna get the groceries that I need. I'm gonna go back to the apartment, unpack those groceries, then we're gonna go to the gym and do our walk. So yeah, we almost pretty much took care of everything that we had planned for this Sunday. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, that was a very good productive session. So anyways, we're gonna get to the store. I'll probably pick y'all back up once we get there and go from there. It is Monday, July 13th, and I'm actually just coming on here to formally end the vlog. I realized yesterday, I think the last time we touched base, I was at Whole Foods, and I kind of just left it at that. So wanted to just formally close out the vlog. Yesterday was great. All I did after I got back from Whole Foods was unpack my groceries, like I said, and then I did end up going on the walk on the treadmill to finish out my workout for Sunday, and that was it. It was a chill night. So yeah, well, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. If you are not already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm so excited. I'm going to be introducing a lot of different type of content on this channel outside of just my
weekly vlogs and my travel vlogs, so please stay tuned. So if you're interested in any of those sort of things, like I've spoken about before, talking about mental health, talking about a journey to becoming a physician. Actually, I'm going to be talking a lot more about my current fitness journey that I'm on, kind of separate from just including like me in the gym in my vlogs. I want to have like dedicated videos about me starting or continuing this wellness and fitness journey. But yeah, if any of those things interest you at all, more shopping hauls, more skincare stuff, please make sure to subscribe, share this channel with someone who would find this helpful, and I will see y'all next time.